Today I want to make this video and I want to say, don't be ashamed of who you are. And I know some people may not want to get on YouTube or social media because they feel they don't fit that category of beauty and they don't look like everyone else, and things about them may, they may feel some low self-esteem or feel people may talk about them. Let me tell you something. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of how your body is. If your body has changed through some sort of trauma or accident and now you don't feel as beautiful as you used to, maybe you may have gotten into a bad fight and maybe gotten a cut on your face or had to get some skin graft and you're just like, I don't want to be seen. Your body is telling a story of everything you had to overcome. Don't be ashamed to let your body be shown. Don't hide your story, because your story is for someone else to gain knowledge from. Sometimes having those type of events happen in your life and you have to deal with, not looking the same or not feeling the same or not being able to present yourself the way that you used to do, everything changes. Nothing stays the same. So as everything will change, as your body changes, as the world around you change, adapt. More people than you think will be more willing to hear from you simply because you decided to show up for yourself and didn't have self-pity. People will watch you and entertain you, support you, simply because you got out of your comfort zone. You got out of your victim mentality and you showed up for yourself and you let your story be told. I had the same type of trauma. I was like, I don't know. As over the years, my body has changed from rheumatoid arthritis in my hands, my teeth, my hair. A lot of things about me has changed. But this is me. This is my story. This is my book. These are my chapters. And each part of my body, the things that's happened to my body, tells a story about a part of the time of my life. And I'm not afraid to show that. Because without these reminders, I would not have known how I became the woman that I am now. Without those reminders, you would not have remembered how you became the man or the woman that you are to this day. So I just want to make this very, very clear. Don't let what you may think, others may think about you, keep you from getting your success. It's people all over these social media apps. I'm quite sure some are possibly worse than you. But your self-esteem has to be put to the side somewhere. Especially if you grew up having low self-esteem and now you're grown and still dealing with low self-esteem. This is the time, this is the place, this is the era to break that. This is the time to show up for yourself, show out for yourself, and let others see you and read that book, read that story. One thing you have to remember is that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You just have some beauty that others need to behold. And if you're not allowing yourself to be seen, you're being selfish by not letting people see that beauty. Regardless if you think it's beautiful to you, someone else may think your beauty is beautiful. Because in all honesty, nobody perfect. No one is perfect. Even the most beautifulest supermodel, in her mind, she still has flaws. Although we see her, we think she's the most beautifulest thing out there. In her mind, she still has flaws because nobody is perfect. And even if they think they're perfect, they're still flawed by the ego making them think that they think they're perfect. Because nobody's perfect, baby. So come on and make yourself be seen. I want to read your story. Other people need to see your story. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. Life is too short to be worrying about what someone else thinks about you. Because remember, this thing we call life is only a memory. And so in order for people to know you exist, and I'm speaking to myself right now too, in order for people to know that you exist, because a lot of us, we want to get paid we want to get paid for existing. We want to get paid just to be around. And in order for us to be paid to just exist, we have to let people know that we exist. So if you're not here, then how do people know you exist? If you just go about in your hometown to the store, quiet little church mouse and not really let yourself be known, you can't get paid to be existing, because people who will pay you to exist won't know that you're existing. So put your low self-esteem aside. You have one life to live, and live that life. Let people see you exist. Sometimes you need to let yourself be seen in your natural rawness so that others can see it's okay to be themselves. It's okay to not always have to put on makeup. It's okay to not always have to look my best. It's okay to not to always have my hair done. It's okay. Because some people don't have that leisure. Some people have to be shown that it's okay to just be yourself. That you don't always have to be, what everyone else expects from you. Just be you. Show up and be you. And let people see who you are so they can expect to know, oh, that's who she is.